Welcome back to Datum Gaming. Today we've got a fun one. We have been donated Yakuza Like a Dragon. A big thank you to Chris Lionheart on Steam who donated this game to us so that he can see some gameplay, I guess. Wanted to see our live reactions. So we're going to give it a shot. See if we're going to get dinged by YouTube for any copyright infringement. I've heard that sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to stream some of these games. So let's just get right into it. So let's see if we can go borderless. Yeah, that's what I want to do. 1920. Ooh, you can actually turn your field of view up. That's interesting. We might have to play with that. It was at 38. And of course, our cat is over here messing with our cables again. She just loves to touch all the cables underneath my desk. There we go. And we're back. Hopefully that didn't mess too many things up. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're just going to get right into it. I don't have this set up with a controller, so I've never played a Yakuza game on a keyboard and mouse. Did I set it to... No, we want borderless, and we want to apply, confirm with E. Okay, there we go. You can beat my cat later. I don't know if it came with anything extra. Let's take a look-see here real quick. Sure. Oh, I guess it has DLC, but yeah, whatever. All right, we're just gonna get right in. Are easy to see. Well, that's interesting. Usually, you want it to be where you can't see either of them. So let's just go ahead and go right there. Okay. Oh, I got a legendary first aid kit. Well, it's probably going to be a one-time use. So I'm not sure if there's going to be copyrighted music in the game. My assumption is there's potentially going to be. Don't skip.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Ieman was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suriga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're
Sounds
that
like a
girl
boy.
from before.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
So I think back then in Japanese culture, it was women playing the men. It wasn't the other way around where the men were playing. I don't know. Maybe it happened a lot, but. She's got skills, right?
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
My intrusive thoughts on this is I just got done watching Return of the King recently, and then the scene they added where the Witch King dies. where he says, "No man can kill me." She says, "Well, that's good, because I'm no man." Stabs him in the face. This would have been a perfect moment where he says, "You think I'd let a woman kill me?" And the guy opens his robe. "I'm no woman." It's crazy how good the graphics on this game have gotten compared to like the old Yakuza games, because it was like they did the same engine for what felt like 6 games in a row, like PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 era. I mean, it looks really crisp.
Did you see that? Father.
Alright. That looks more like a Yakuza game I'm used to. Yo, that's better than a bouquet of roses. I really hope this doesn't get copyright struck so that I can keep streaming it. Because all the Yakuza games are amazing. Here we go.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning.
Doesn't she know who she's talking to? It's the star of the show.
You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head. You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother.
Your mother. I'm gonna stab him.
I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
That must be your dad.
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Homie's full-blown
Who
cuck.
cares about all this?
She's bringing her boyfriend to the theater, stealing her kid's money. Some good parenting right there.
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight? See the sights of Yokohama. Just the two of us. Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school.
So this makes me wonder how they're gonna bring in it's Peking duck.
Why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck, the king of Chinese food?
With that
The duck
orange or
is
plum
dried in the
sauce.
sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
It is if your wife's out there taking another man on the night on the town. I love Sega games when they do food, because it's just like they cut an image out and then like they just put it in a
Whoa,
bowl or a
Masumi.
cup or something like
You're gonna
that.
get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Yeah, I know.
So I
I'm
guess
going
that'll
to the
be the-
bathroom before the star gets here.
It's going to be the theme of this Yakuza, is that everything has to be compared to acting. There's no duck under there. No. Shake it twice, 3 times is playing. There you go. Wash your hands. You'd hate to get your dad's gunshot wounds infected. Or gunshot.
Dad?
So no one heard this dude get cats?
Dad?
It's like Godfather. So are we thinking mom had him killed? And now he's a crime boss. December 31st.
Here we
Happy
are,
New Year.
the last day of the 20th century.
How amazing would it be if they got George Takai to do the voice of this
And all I can
character?
think about is what I want for lunch.
He's kind of close.
Eiichi.
I sent each
They would've
out
fit
to
the
do
character, I think.
collections.
So the Arakawa family.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
So since this is the 6th game in this series, I will try to explain what I do remember from the other games, if it's necessary. So, I guess this clan is a subsidiary of the Tokyo clan, which is the main clan from the
What?
original
Get
Yakuza,
caught?
Yakuza
Get
games.
fucked, you cum stain! Give up already!
Oh, I'm probably going to be playing soon. Chase down the thugs.
Wait up!
Wow, this is really weird to play on a mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna have to get a controller. Oh, A. Sorry. Oh, I don't have to actually control it.
Where are you going?
Oh, maybe I do. Spacebar. No. Hardcore parkour. What the hell are you throwing at me?
Wait up!
Give up already!
I'm like so far behind this guy. Oh, it's a vending machine. Did I freeze or what's happening? Okay.
Looks like I shook him off.
From the heavens!
Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's
hell?
educational. Oh, I believe you. The problem is you were calling
Wow,
it
this went from
uncensored
0 to
porn
100
and
instantly.
selling it to dumb, horny kids. Come on, Ichiban, do me a solid. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. We can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. So come on.
I need to know, is there a portion of Japan that complains about their porn consumption to the other Yakuza? Is that the chain of command? You go to Brazier's or, I don't know, a Pornhub or something, and it just... You don't like the video you watched? You go to the local Yakuza?
Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
I love these games. They're so ridiculous. Oh, punched me. Whoa, where'd he get brass knuckles from? Homie just David Blaine that shit onto his hand.
Did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not.
It's got two sets of
Just
them.
some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit. Guess I'll just have to kick your ass. Choices.
Okay, so this is one of the reasons why he wanted me to play this. Give it a shot.
That all you got?
Because it's like an RPG. It's not like the old action Yakuza games where you're like button mashing. So I knocked him down.
You like this? Cool.
Using items. Can I use? Okay, thank God I can use the mouse. What does it want me to use? Probably salmon Nigiri.
Let's rock. Yeah.
Then I set guard, escape. These are weird controls.
I got this. Here we go. Cool.
Is anything like a bicycle, street sign, no effects. So does it automatically do it? So I'm not near anything. Am I supposed to wait till he gets closer maybe?
Pissing your pants yet?
I mean, obviously it's not gonna really matter, but it's the tutorial, but I'm just curious. So I guess if you knock him down, you get a second free attack.
That's how you do it.
That combat seems awkward. Job up, level up. What am I, a thug? I learned Tenacious Fist. Ironic, that's how he looked after watching those videos. It's scares me to get me in trouble.
You okay?
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
I mean, how much money could he have made off a bunch of school
Whoa,
kids?
payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah, he was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to
Yeah,
track down
dude.
every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
I'm a Yakuza with a heart, man.
Nothing. I get it.
Yeah,
His
look at
shirt
this
is
real quick.
fire, by the way. I would
How
wear
bad
that
is it?
shirt that he has on with the dragons.
Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it.
Look at his kicks. I don't.
You just gotta,
I wish I could just pause it.
Pay good money for this shit.
He's got like black and red kicks that look. They're just incredible. What the hell? I thought this took place like in the past. Maybe I'm thinking of. Maybe I thought this was a different game. I thought this took place in the past before
Damn, I
the events of
choked.
Yakuza.
I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you wanna.
Guess I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
I mean, I came off the top ropes
I
heavy.
guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero.
A hero?
Sure.
Dude, his
I
whole
pretend I'm a
outfit.
hero when I fight.
Every time they
But
show more of it, his
when it's
his
time to
pants
throw
are
down,
black
my
with
brain
like
just starts thinking
phoenix
in Dragon
feathers on
Quest
them.
terms.
Again with the
Or
dragon
like peacock
quest?
feathers.
What's so great about
Yeah,
it?
they look like. Oh my god.
Everything.
His outfit
It's
is
an epic
incredible.
and
I would wear
dangerous
that.
journey,
I would
and
rock
that's
that.
exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right? If even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that,
They
dude?
pronounce
How many
Yakuza
times
at
has
least
Captain
4 different
Sawashiro
ways.
told you that?
I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
I'm surprised they localized this. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I like this life with
It's not like the
Arakawa-san,
voice acting's bad,
Captain,
but it's
and
definitely
even
like
your dumbass.
hysterically
Nothing to do
out of
with to
place
ruin
to some
that.
degree.
Truth is, I never want to be at rock bottom again.
Again. So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A
Dragon
cool
Quest.
guy,
It's a good.
full of the bravery those games showed me.
A
And
good
what they
shout to
didn't,
their own game.
Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right.
I'm very philanthropic.
Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
So maybe they operate out of a cigarette shop. In the first couple of games, you
Hey, Ichi.
operate
Old
out of a
man
bar.
Takeo,
I think
how the heck
in the
are
first
ya?
3 games,
Good,
pretty much.
good. Hey,
Stardust, I
did
think
you
is
know
what it's
Mama
called.
Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing
It's been
by.
so long.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now? Duty calls.
I feel like this game's gonna just get red flagged left and right on YouTube. Whoa. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get a, is that a check mark up there? What is that? I'm gonna have to go get an Xbox controller so that I can play these games on PC. I have a PS4, so, whoa. Because this is a little bit sensitive to try and control. I'll do side quests, I think, if we continue to do this video a lot. We'll have to see how YouTube responds to it. If it just gets copywritten, or like it doesn't let the music or the content. I mean, it's a video game, right? And it's so doesn't necessarily mean it's an appropriate video game, but they show people streaming Grand Theft Auto all the time. I think it's, you know, in context. Oh wow, I need to hold on 1 second, guys. I definitely need to drop this sensitivity down. That's oh, I can change the buttons. Thank God. Job action, party chats. So I move camera is C, email is Q. Oh, there's a first person man. It's bad first person mode. Well, I guess they had that in the other games, but I get at least chest.
I need a damn key.
But yeah, if we continue to play this for like a long point of series, we'll have to see how you guys respond to the videos. If you want me to do all the side quests and do all the extra missions, oh, sorry, man. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Then you know I'll do all the side quests. My preferred. So in the other games, that noise means there's a secret nearby. The secret you find, so it was like locker keys in the other games, where you use the camera and then you pick them up. So maybe I have to do it in first person if it's real, or if that's a part of it. So the sensitivity when you're outside of Ichiban is like 8 million, but then if you go to first person, I'm like dragging my mouse to try and turn. Okay. So sprint is shift. Yeah, because
Hey there, Ichi! You kept me waiting. Have a drink with me, will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. So gorgeous.
I have never heard anyone else say that except for my dad. He used to say that shit all the time, that me and my sister were a twinkle in his eye, and I always thought that was like so weirdly creepy and not as not as endearing as he made it sound. Alright, let's stay with the nice guy. So I guess Ichiban takes the place of Ryu since
Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous.
Kindness.
Keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Personality, these traits, give him perks. Okay, so it's just like another way. Passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, style. Okay. So it's just a way I level up, most likely.
You're back!
Man, this
Why'd you do
hobo
me
drunk
like that?
dude.
Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. You ought to go check.
Damn it.
So Shangri-La was, I believe it's a hostess bar, if I remember correctly. It's been a hot minute since I've played Yakuza, to be honest. I thought it took place in a different dragon cart. How do I get to the map? M maybe? No. That's first person. Oh, there it is. Tab. Okay, so I can set a... No. Yeah, so this is just Kamotra. So this is the bar right here, maybe? This one right here. I think this was the building where the other games take place, where your base of operations are pretty much at all times. It's so funny that I don't think they've ever... I mean, they've tweaked it a little bit and added a couple things, but for the most part, they've used the same like world map for every Yakuza game. And it was Yakuza 3 or 4. I think you went to 2 different cities at one point, but they were super small.
Ichi! Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere. A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes.
Yeah, I know what it is, but come on! We're Yakuza, not your handyman!
Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself.
I was a baby!
Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
One time! And my stomach was killing me that day!
What the hell is this game? Go to the cigarette shop. I think I'm seeing why he wanted me to play this game. Because it is... It's somehow more ridiculous than the other Yakuza games. That looks like I'm about to get into a fight. Pay your taxes.
Yo.
Chris is messaging me right now. He said, "Do you think the game is ridiculous?" Yes, I do. He's got a knife. Menacing man. Select skills to unleash special attacks by pressing E repeatedly or at the right time. Skills cost mental points, so that's my magic points. Can be seen and engaged in the right. Okay, so skill pulls an energy, does a bunch of damage. We want to do it on him.
Check this out!
Press escape in time when the enemy performs. Oh, I can perform perfect. It's with escape? What the? Yeah, I need to get a controller. These controls are terrible. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to waste Tenacious Fist on...
Come on now! Check this out!
Let's escape. God, I gotta keep using it.
Come on now! Check this out! I got this! Cool! Come on now! Check this out! That's how you do it!
And next time I see you, I'll kill you.
ありがとうございます。はい。
Job action. So spacebar is party chat. Escape is open menu. What am I doing? Wait, what? Oh no, what did I do? Oh, the one button I can't rebind is escape. Maybe here I want to do it. So up, down, left, right. Skill up shorts. So those are skills.
Toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Maybe if we didn't give our
Well,
money
then
to
you
kids.
need to leave
look at
that
porn.
sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
She's
You're
very
an idiot.
informed for
I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ah, Ichi the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
He looks like he
There's no
pocketed
reason
it.
to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job, anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
All right, so where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. Meet me over there, okay?
All right.
Run, Chaban!
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is.
I'm in
Look
5
over
feet.
there.
Oh my god.
That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
For some reason,
Forget
my
it. Let's
eyes
go.
been so itchy today. The cats slept on me last night, and
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying
they usually
a little
don't
break,
bother me,
are
but
we?
man,
Having a smoke
Today
while your
my eyes
moocher
just been
ass
so
still owes a
itchy.
ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around.
man, he came in
If you
hot.
don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it? I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
So this guy will be,
don't you
I don't
remember,
know, like a
pal?
tank or a
We used to
bruiser
wrestle
for the
when we were
RP,
kids.
the
You thought it was
RPG
so
aspect of it.
cool to powerbomb
where
other kids.
Most
As long as
likely
you were the only one big enough
you're gonna have to
do
like
it.
break his armor or do
Oh,
something
I
special, or
remember.
he'll have the
You're
ability to.
Ichi.
What
And
is
if
the
this
island?
guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, 'cause we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm
Okay, so
saying
he's
I
a
don't want to
wrestler.
see the strongest guy in middle
Maybe that'll be
school
one of
tap out.
the classes you get to play
Shame if
as.
that was your peak.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna make them all like
Sounds
Yakuza
like
related.
Ichi needs to taste the dirt again.
Like in one of the
want
other
it
games, I
so
think it was like
bad?
Brawler or a Dragon
Try and
Dancer or
take it.
something like that, where you
Here
could
we
do.
go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh? Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on.
Let's do it.
He's got a freaking sledgehammer. Where'd that come from? A little bit of a miscalculation there, Ichi. You
Come on now.
did not see the giant sledgehammer in his hands. Fell. Whoa. Hooray for pre-programmed fights.
There we go.
Imagine if he actually got those hits off, man. That would be... I'd literally be toast. Level 3.
I feel the stats going up.
So we'll have to see if the RPG elements lend themselves to the game.
They're still pretty
I
strong.
think they're going to do okay, but
But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
let me guess. He's got a sick kid at home and he can't pay us back.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
All right, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
Mitsu's just a little bitch, man. Follow me, doggy.
What's up with you? Why did you take the money?
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone to the young master?
Yeah, damn it. I can't believe I forgot. Mitsu, take this back to the office for me.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
Every character in Yakuza magically knows every other character, no matter what city they're from. You just be like, you know that candy shop 4 towns over, ran by that old man who found a puppy next to a tree that one time? Yeah, they killed that puppy. And then he turned into John Wick.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
He looks like another Yakuza character.
Sorry.
Blew his cover, man. Of being a, well, let's see. How do we think he got handicapped? Or got paralyzed, if he's paralyzed. Maybe he can walk.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
Stray
You didn't come
bullet to
without
the
a
spine?
gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just
Some sort of
I didn't
degenerative
have much,
disease,
so it's
perhaps?
not the greatest.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
That wheelchair sounds like it's broken as fuck. Yakuza can't afford a automatic Xavier like a X-Men wheelchair where it just goes on its own. Well, I still don't know what year this takes place.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it must be a degenerative disease.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
Go down this dark alley so that we can do something unscrupulous. It's like a weird whistling. Why is it so windy in this hallway? He's got the diabetes? That don't look like insulin.
Whoa. What is that?
Secret drug.
Latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No. It just hasn't been approved for use in Japan. That's all. Inject it here.
Huh? None of this sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Right in the heart.
Young master? Young master? Young master!
Is he turning into a zombie? Look at those eyes. He's bugging out. He's like... Instantly turns into the Hulk.
Let's go.
The shot cures paralysis and muscle atrophy. Dude, you're just gonna leave that wheelchair there? That thing's probably mad money.
Welcome.
Could you imagine going into a restaurant like this? Where they make you feel like a king. There's just hostesses everywhere trying to sit with you and mess around. Get as much money out of you as they can pump. Yeah, bring me a present. Oh no, never mind, it's a purse.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
They're like anime voices. Like,
Hey, where's Yuma?
I swear I've heard them in animes before.
We'll call her as soon as we can.
Soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
I gotta go get my man's woman. He's got a ticking
I
clock.
just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry. I'll be nice.
See, this was my fear with Yakuza.
Hey.
is the story elements are so long. I don't know if this will be engaging for you guys to watch me play.
Hmm? No. Yo.
Damn, the guy's Chad as fuck. Just straight up called him out. You mean Masato bought all the bottles of wine? Let's interrupt everybody. Masato or Yumino? There she is.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind.
CEO of a company or chief of the police? At some point.
Who are you?
Or like head detective.
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichon, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
Ooh, you touched him. You shouldn't have done that.
What the hell is this?
I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words! You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Ludo, what?
Sorry.
Ludo, Chris, yo.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally.
He sounds like the guy from Fast and the Furious, the voice actor.
Get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
At the drinking time. Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another one.
How much do we think that is? So 10,000 yen. It's a fat stack, so 1,000. Like translates to 1,000, so there's probably like what 100,000 yen.
I couldn't accept that.
50 bills.
Please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing? How
No,
about
thank you.
So maybe 5,000.
My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
See?
Where
Politician
do you get
or
off acting so high and mighty?
cop, maybe.
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
The guy who kills young master, obviously. Foreshadowing.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me till I show you.
Pull badge out. Yep, Tokyo Police Department.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Intrusive thought number 2. When he got handed the business card, I literally would have fucking died if he reaches into his jacket and he pulled out a handicap placard and handed it to him.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
I think we need to start a series where it's like
birthday, Yumino-san!
Mystery Science Theater,
Drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
and we take these ridiculous games and then we like redub them,
He's right.
and then
You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
I mean it'd be a lot of extensive work,
Whatever,
but
it's
oh my
fine.
god, it would be too funny.
I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the
I'm
house.
sure we'd get in trouble though. I'm
Only
sure somebody
naturally
would
forget
have like
themselves a bit.
major issues
How
with
often do
it.
they get drinks like that after all?
Young
I wonder how
master,
Mystery
I'm
Science
sorry
Theater
about
gets
all
around
that
it.
earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumeno-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute! I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Pull it out. Flop it on the table.
Just do it.
Itchy.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
It's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Well, clearly your mother has good taste.
Huh?
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
She wants that
Yeah.
rich D, man.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
That's how you wing, man. You make yourself look so bad that no matter what he got her, it looks amazing. I mean, obviously he was gonna get her something good because he's rich as hell, but
Wow!
then they put them right next to each
No
other. Right?
way!
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was it?
About the price of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Has anyone ever told you it's rude to tell you how much you spend on
I
presents?
don't know how I could ever repay you.
He's got a couple ideas.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yumino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
It must be a crazy life for hostesses if any of this is even close
Excuse
to
me.
accurate.
I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
Just pretend to like a guy, get him to buy you all these really expensive gifts, and then
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have
What's
a
going on
captive
with,
audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to
Sarah
just
over here
talk.
just
Let's do
says one
something
line,
intimate.
been sitting there for 10 minutes.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
Dude, you're getting raised up. Uh-oh. Bad things happen in bathrooms in Yakuza games. Oh, are we crying?
I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course to you he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
Hoochie, man.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money could buy them love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
The irony, she's risen him up.
Squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
The idiot believing you could ever love him. Come on, Itchy. Let's go beat somebody's ass. Special side note. Did you know that in America, apparently we are the only country that has gaps in our bathroom stalls? And I don't know why. I just read that somewhere. Everyone else has a closed privacy door. The more you know. Boo, 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 boo. That was my attempt to do that noise at the end of that.
What? Young master, how long have you been there?
My legs don't work, Itchy, but my ears do.
Young master? So, did you finish your business?
Did you drop that fat deuce? What?
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this, okay? This was not planned in any way, shape, or form. And maybe a little embarrassing, but here, I need to show it. You might have thought I was joking. Oh no, it fell. About that outfit. But I just want you to see this. I legit own the suit Itchy's wearing right now. Oh my god. How bad is that? It's really cold. We're having a storm right now. Oh man, I can't believe it. I'm actually wearing this suit he's got on. Maybe that's why he bought me the game. He's seen me in that suit. On Instagram, I wore it to a concert. Where did we go to? I don't remember.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
I would wear everything he wears except for the gold. I don't know why. I don't like gold on some guys. I don't have the skin complexion to wear gold. I think you have darker skin for it to really look good. I don't know why that just dawned on me that oh my god. And we won't even talk about my tattoos. Which makes me wonder what his back tattoo is, or if he has one. Because that's like it's a big point with, is that an enemy to fight? Let's fight an enemy. Sunday! Burned out bully. Do we get to attack first, or what do I do? Oh, I just get... Is there a difficulty? Game settings, difficulty. I guess maybe you have to... I don't remember, do you have to play the Yakuza games on the lowest difficulty? Because that would have went up. I mean, it's an RPG, so it's different. It's not like the other games where, like, other difficulties, they start doing a ton of damage and stuff. Oh my god, I can't believe I have his
What happened
suit.
with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Oh, we weren't upset he was selling
Okay.
pornography.
Then how
We were
much
just
did you
upset
get
he
from
didn't,
it?
include us in the
About
Is
that.
my eye bleeding?
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
I think I'm about to lose a pinky.
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you.
Welcome back, sir.
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir. Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure,
Maybe it is George Takei.
It's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
Alright, hold on. I gotta look it up now. It's like, that's all I can hear now. Let's see. Yakuza like a dragon English voice cast. No, that's the Japanese voice cast. I want the English voice cast. Oh, here it is. Okay. There's always ads on all these things. Let's take a look-see here. It is true. Okay, it is. It's George Takei. Okay, that makes sense. It's Johnny. Oh, it is Johnny Bosch as Masumi. Okay. He did Ichigo from Bleach. If in the voice acting side for the English character. Is there anyone else big on here? Don't skip. Okay, let's get back to it.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal.
He's wearing those pants so high.
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king
Apparently,
of
I'm
Arakawa
very
family,
engaged in the
but to my other family,
the fashion design of this game.
well,
I must be uncomfortable to sit.
Why don't we go get our last
Being a
meal
fat
of the
man,
20th century?
wearing pants that high and then
Yeah,
sitting
sure.
down would dig into your stomach. Really bad, so it'd be super uncomfortable, I guess. I don't know. It just looks weird. Man, we're an hour and 20 minutes into this, and I think I've had like 2 fights. This story in this game is
Did you
just
see
like
that?
forever.
I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for
Depends
you
on
to
the
say.
type of towel.
Probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
Oh,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes. Let me start on New Year's Eve 24 years ago. I was just a grunt in the Hikawa family, but the patriarch asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen. I loved someone else. Her name was Akane.
Uh-oh. What did...
I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh. He had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself.
They always seem so surprised that, like...
Even though we were a small family, we were
he acts like he
good at
hasn't been with the
making
Yakuza
people
for
disappear.
however long.
And when we
Perpetrating crimes and hurting people this whole
was
time.
never found. That's
Not
what was
me?
waiting for Akane and me. For bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
I mean, for the 6th game in this series, they are setting up some story, man.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
I thought he was going to say, put the baby in a dumpster.
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can.
It's better.
Once you're in a safe place, call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
Okay. Take good care of him.
Akane.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
The one that just gave birth. And...
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Maybe they thought it was a tad too far to have her put him in the dumpster. You had to be a dumpster baby. It's too taboo for the Japanese, but animal porn. That's cool. It's always an interesting line they draw culturally. So this must be how the baby got sick, I guess? So just all these people walked by this locker and did not try to find out about this newborn baby. It's been crying.
Hold on! I'll get you out! What's going on? Is she crazy? Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open!
Should we call the police?
No one help. No one can hear this child, but this man.
This is my child.
It's a new baby. The baby not making any noise anymore.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
Not a single person had anything to say about
I
fucking
rescued
baby
our
getting
child
pulled out of
and
that
ran
locker.
to a hospital. The doctor examined Masato and said he had multiple organ failure due to low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Yes. It was that cold inside the locker. And apparently, if I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her. A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared.
Because I
The
had
Hikawa
murdered.
family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, he's about to die.
Well, enough gloomy talk.
Called the main character his
Let's see,
son. He is
I'm
done.
starving.
Dunzo for sure.
Me too.
Oh no, what happened? My thingy stopped. Nope. He's hungry. Let's go get some Peking duck maybe? To really solidify his death and the tragedy. The only man I've ever known as a father.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
Gyoza?
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
What's a gyoza?
Is that even edible?
What is this uneducated man?
Mm-hmm.
Is he an adult?
The duck is dried in the sun, then roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it. You
Where did
peel
this guy
off the
come from?
perfectly
He's just
dry
like
skin,
appeared on the planet,
wrap it in
has no
seasoned
knowledge of any Japanese culture
Then
whatsoever.
Your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Oh man, I want Chinese food now. Well, in this
does
case,
sound
Japanese food.
Yes, which is why in ancient China, only the imperial court ate it.
Oh, so it really is the king of Chinese food.
Yep.
It really is.
But I wonder if we can find it in Kambocho.
I want to say I saw a
There's
movie
gotta be a
where
place
the entire
serving it
purpose of it
somewhere.
was like the story behind the first emperor to eat Peking duck, or Peking duck is how they like to say it. Okay, we're gonna end this video here because apparently it's an hour and 31 minutes in. I was just trying to test this stream because I want to see if I get copyright struck for the game. Or if this is just going to be a game, you know, I'll make videos for it and we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. But thanks for watching. I don't even know what we're going to call this series. Yakuza Like a Dragon and Dadam's Invasive Thoughts. I can't even not like comment on the ridiculousness of this game. I love it. It's I know why Chris wanted me to play this because we used to play games together back in California, and one of the games we played was like it was Yakuza 3. I think we played and we beat Metal Gear Solid. You know, it was kind of our thing was playing a lot of games together. So. I miss it. I mean, I miss playing video games with my friends. Tim, Chris, you know, Chuck, all those games we used to play as kids, and now as adults, you know, we have families and lives, and it's much harder to find that community. It's one of the things I love about playing video games is the community it created, couch co-op, which doesn't really happen anymore, but it's something I get to experience with Connor now to some degree. So. We'll see if this is gonna work because I'd love to keep playing this series for you guys and posting the videos. But if you can't have any of the audio for it, it very much would remove a lot of the comedy. But maybe that's what I need to do is if I get copyright struck for the videos and you can't post them on YouTube, maybe I'll just remove the audio. And record all the voices myself. Maybe that'll help me not get copyright claims on it. Who knows? We're gonna see. I hope it lets it go through. But thanks for watching. Spread some love in the world. Deuces. Oh yeah, drop a like and a subscribe and hit that bell button. Bing. Oh my god, I love Yakuza. Alright. Let's upload this video to YouTube real quick and see how that is going to go down. We are going to do rename Yakuza Like a Dragon. Episode 1. We will call this Intrusive Thoughts. Alright, let's get that put into the folder. Let's go to YouTube. Content. Add a video, upload. We're gonna see how long it takes to upload this because it's a massive file. This video takes forever. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to invest in some like a bunch of exterior hard drives. as big as I can get them, because my computer is rapidly getting filled up with videos. Okay, so let's upload a I want to make a custom thumbnail for this game. That's crazy. It's letting me upload it already. This is gonna go into Yakuza Like a Dragon. Promotion and tags. Let's add some more. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yes, gaming. So this came out in 2020? Interesting. So for the moment, we're just going to add the generic thumbnail, but I'll see if I can create my own on this one. So add and stream. We're going to report this. We're going to check out Yakuza Like a Dragon. So at the moment it's checking. I'll have to see. Let's set a schedule date. We're gonna upload this for, I believe it's gonna be the 15th. We're gonna do 11 a.m. Yakuza. Let's get this scheduled. Close. So I'll have to see. I don't know how quickly it registers content strikes for like for music and things. I mean, I didn't really. There wasn't a lot of music playing. Maybe in the opening video. I'm just not. I'm so new to YouTube. I'm not sure how exactly it operates. Maybe because I put my photo in it, and I don't want to, like, if they don't want you to upload and stuff, gameplay. I mean, the game's so old now. This came out in 2020, I guess. So what is that? 4 years ago? Is it really 4 years old? I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. So it is processing. Cool. Okay, so while that's processing, we're just going to assume it works, and we're going to go into the next video, and we'll call this one Peaky Duckin'. Alright, let's minimize that while it's going. We got this going here. Let's watch some Yakuza. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, we are good to go. It would be incredibly nice to get some viewers, but we will do what we have to while we have to. So I'll show this right now. This is the current plan. This is my first donation goal, if I have one, is to be able to pay for. I don't have anything added on here, so I'm not worried about de-doxing myself. This is my YouTube channel email address that you all have access to anyways, and I promote. So I mean, that's what it is. This is my thing, but this is what I would like to do. Is I'd like to be able to get Streamlabs Ultra, because the plan allows me to multicast and make custom pixels and kind of add some things to the stream to make it look cooler. I'd like to enjoy, that's my first goal, is hopefully make enough money. There's Beth coming out of the bathroom. What? Did you step on the cat?
No, she's just a brat.
She stepped on the Yeah, so this is my first goal, is if I can get $150. I don't know how long that'll take. Maybe it'll take a really long time, probably. At my current rate of one viewer, active viewer, which is someone in my family. But yeah, I always want to have goals set in place for donations, like, because I'm not streaming to make. Well, I'd love to make money, and I'd love to be able to get the kids cool things and do some things for the family. But gotta make money or spend money to make money, I guess, is the plan. But yeah, so someone asked me what I was planning on doing with my donations. But so that's my current plan, is hopefully get to a place where I can I could do the $19 a month, but I kind of wanted to set that goal for myself. So maybe my plan will change to where I will stream to Twitch, and then I'll make videos for YouTube to upload the content, so that way they're going to both parties, or it's going to both venues, instead of streaming to YouTube and then uploading to YouTube, because maybe that's a little redundant. I'm not a pro streamer, I don't know. But let's get going with video 2 and get back to the game. Welcome back to Datum Gaming. We just finished the first video of Yakuza Like a Dragon that was donated by my good friend Chris for the stream to play. And it's currently uploading so that we can see if we're going to get any community strikes on YouTube or any copyright strikes because of the audio in it. Because I kind of want to see if I can continue making videos for YouTube about it. If I can, I will. If I can't, we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do then. But at the moment, let's get back to episode 2. So episode 2, which we're probably gonna be lovingly called Peaky Ducking, if you remember where we left off. Our incredible main character Ichiban, who has absolutely no knowledge of the world, is with our boss. Is our boss Masato? I don't know. We were talking a lot. But yeah, with hanging out with our boss. Chapter 1, second video. Let's get to it, right? Drop a like, drop a subscribe. Strap in your boots for Datum's Invasive Thoughts Yakuza series. Let's go get some Peking duck. I mean, Hobie's just got the fit, right? So, if you didn't watch the first episode, and hopefully by this point I've made the custom, I'm gonna make the custom screenshot or the custom JPEG, whatever they're called, screen grab, opening image. Man, I need to learn more about YouTube apparently, right? But anyways, I own this suit. Alright, guys? I own Ichiban's suit. I brought it out, I showed you. I'm gonna have to do a photo where I have it and I look like a Yakuza crime boss. Maybe I can go to the dollar store or like somewhere cheap and buy a gold chain. I'm gonna have this fit on so that you guys can see it, because I own it, it's happening. But let's go get some duck, because this game's already making me hungry, which isn't good. It's like watching Big Bang Theory. In every episode, they're eating at least 3 different times. I swear to God, the Big Bang Theory was designed to get you to like order food. If the food they were eating during Big Bang was sponsored, like if it was like Mr. Beast Burger or something, if DoorDash was a thing when Big Bang Theory was going, oh my God, they would have made billions of dollars. They would have made trillions of dollars. Like, there would have been no stopping them. It would have been incredible. Because every time I watched Big Bang Theory, I got so hungry. All 8 billion episodes of it, because it's like 13 seasons long. It's closed. Where are we gonna get our duck from?
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
Relax, Ichiban. It's almost the new year.
I'm like an
The
alien
employees
from
are
another
probably
planet.
home waiting to bring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
I mean, it's kind of funny,
Thank you,
right?
sir.
I'm recording this
Duck got
video
lucky
on the
today.
9th, so we just
You
came
won't
into the
get
new
away
year.
from us next time.
Oh, it's 2001. Oh my god. Okay.
Have a good New Year's, you two.
Oh my god. Okay, so we know
Ichiban,
how old the game
What
is.
have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors.
I'm trying to remember when the other
only time a
Yakuzas take
Yakuza should
place.
laugh with his teeth.
Is when he's
Like,
with
timeline
family
wise.
or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck,
Club
shall we
Sega.
go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Aw, I want a duck, man. Give me that duck. That must be like a focal point of this game at some point. Like, you could never get Peking duck. Every time you go to get it, something bad happens. So that eventually, at the end of the game, like a cool story beat is you finally get to eat some Peking
Now,
duck.
what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Fuck off.
Man, this guy got no respect.
Don't you stop
I'm the
by
worst
to help
Yakuza
out
ever.
at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure the place where you grew up.
This coming from the dude whose mom stole his money
It's not like it was the
and
most
probably
normal
was the one
place
who
for a
cut
kid
his
to be.
face when she brought her
No
boyfriend home
matter
to
how it happened,
sleep in
home is
front of her
home.
father.
One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
I'm gonna be able to find that necklace. Guaranteed, I'm gonna be able to find that necklace.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland.
So my boss is a trash baby, a dumpster baby. Oh, I'm sorry, a locker baby.
My mom worked at soaplands. Even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared.
Soapland must be like a
I
prostitute,
didn't know
like
that
a
till I
brothel
was
or
older,
something.
when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in.
See, stepdads around the
Don't know
world
who my
unite.
other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I'm gonna say there's no nudity in this game.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
I guess when your worldview is this inclusive, right? It's just like it's a small pinhole. That's all you can see out of. Dude, look at that stall. It's
According
sitting
to
on it
society,
with like egg
all those
crates.
people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
What? Never. You're everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
He's got that Michael Jackson glove on, man. He's balling.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school.
The exposition of this game is incredible. It's been
After my foster dad
it's already
died,
been about 2 hours.
I dropped out of school
Exposition.
and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money. But karma always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza. So yeah,
It's
his
so
crew
cold
locked
in
me
this
a
house
Yakuza
because of the
office
storm
and beat
outside.
the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What?
The production of this game is weird.
If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza or who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Well, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him
Talk
back,
about
you better
plan
say
backfiring.
Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't
Those
gonna
teeth
come.
are crazy.
Maybe we ought to just kill him on again. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck.
You would think
little
at this
brat.
point, like, did they run out of time making this game to do like still images?
Sorry
Like none of the
I'm
other
late.
Yakuza games have ever
You
done
guys
that I
always
can
go
think
this
of.
hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san, the little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair?
Well, no wonder you're
I'll
indebted to
just
him.
borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Okay. Hold on. I have exposition backstory of Ichiban telling him the story of how he met him. What the fuck is that? It doesn't make any sense. It's not like this is knowledge he doesn't have, so we're going into exposition. It's
What?
just like,
You saved my life. Why?
I need a flashback.
Can I
Yeah, beat his ass. That's what you get.
Save
Cost
your
me a
blubbering
pinky.
Gratitude. That finger wasn't for you.
Probably trying to
I'm a
prevent war.
Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me.
Street cred.
Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path ahead of me. It was following this man.
I guess like they're trying to make it stylized or something. I don't know. It's like the quality of this game goes like in and out. It goes from like some of the faces look like AAA, and it's just I don't know. Like it looks like they put a ton of time and effort into it. And then like a Malmont slideshows of like half
How many
animated.
times I gotta say this? We got
It's
no
just-
cups for punks like you.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
No cups. Well, I guess that's a That's a Yakuza thing, right?
didn't
To
care
share
how often they
tea or
ignored me or
alcohol
what
with
they
somebody,
said.
like sake.
I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Like, who am I talking? Who am I telling this story to?
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Whose wheels over here?
Go on ahead, Masato.
I don't see no ADA ramp over
The
here.
Yakuza isn't something to aspire to.
They're behind all the times,
Your
right?
parents explained that to you.
I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
Come on.
What, no exposition backstory to where I got that lighter from?
It's been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
For 100 days, I've had this lighter just for the moment where he needed me to light his cigarette so that he would be indebted to me. And I could join the Yakuza. Oh my god, man. It's so long.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Hey, stop it!
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Like, look how good this guy's face, the model on this guy's face looks. And then we got...
Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society.
What's that comedian? You got Joe Coy over here. He's got 10 minutes of rendering on him.
Hey, a new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed.
Oh man, is he gonna fight?
Get out of here before
Hell
an
yeah.
old man has to crack some skulls.
Beat his ass.
The hell you say? Keep out of this.
You guys got like
Who the
37
fuck are
earrings.
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen
Is
to
that
the
how they
New Year's
introduce
bells like
themselves?
good boys.
Tojo clan.
Hold on. Are you guys
I imagine Snoop
Yakuza?
back in the day, like, yo, what up, blood?
Gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
West Side.
Yeah. Plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
Or maybe was Snoop a Crip? I don't even
better not
remember
be
anymore.
making fun of us.
Or how that played out. 3-6 Mafia.
Hey, boss, leave this to me.
Blood Gang. Oh no, I thought I was gonna get a
It's
new
been
party
a few
member.
years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do.
The battle is on.
I think I should turn the Japanese voices back on. Maybe it won't seem so ridiculous. So do I have a new ability? No. Street punk it out. Ha. Oh yeah, escape is perfect dodge. I don't know the timing is on this. No, that's not it. I thought I would like pick up this stuff. That's what the... What are you doing over here, buddy? You're running away.
Let's go.
Flared up with rage. Automatically makes me attack when they top. Okay. Street Punk Akita. Beep, 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 beep.
Who is this?
Why was he squared up like he was fighting?
He's crazy.
Oh, we went into that Final Fantasy fighting stance.
Get away from me!
Hey, come on, at least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
He doesn't look anything like a Yakuza though. Like,
I get it.
he's like
Now then,
a pop star idol
see you
Yakuza
later,
or
Ichi.
something. With the trench
better show
coat
up
and
at the
the
office next year.
snakeskin shirt on underneath.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
I mean,
Good night,
his
boss.
shoes are fire. I'm not gonna lie.
You too.
Those wingtips look really good.
Man, he's such a badass.
He did nothing.
I wouldn't mind another drink.
Why is he a badass? I thought. Ichi's the one that beat somebody's ass. And then, so now we have a pre-rendered video again. It's weird. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe they ran out of time on production of like all the videos and stuff they were doing. So they just had to like animate a storyboard and throw them there. It's 2001. Hooray! When do I get the hair? So, if this is all a flashback, at some point I gotta go into the future here, I assume. Super beer. It's my favorite brand of beer, too. It's real super. So, we've done, what, 3 fights in 3 hours? Let me eat another cookie. Why?
Sir, you have to wake up.
Yes.
Wake up now.
Do I not have a home? Am I homeless? I'm just sleeping on the bench like a
It's
vagrant?
dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Clearly, I don't have any. Yakuza.
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Oh, I got robbed.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
Why you don't fall
see
asleep
why
on the
you
bench?
shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now. I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Well, in 2001, they didn't have all the anti-hobo things
First
in the
of all,
world.
Happy New Year.
So they don't have any of the middle signposts, so you can't sleep on benches.
I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Homie, I don't think inconspicuous is a word I know. I wonder if Japan has the same homeless problem that like other places in the world do, where like here in Florida, I think it's because maybe. So I live near St. Augustine, and in St. Augustine, it's a tourist town. I'm like 3 hours away from Orlando, you know, so we do get a lot of tourists. I'm about 45 minutes to an hour away from Jacksonville. They put a post like this in the middle of the benches so people can't lay down on them. Because, you know, clearly the reason people are homeless is because benches are too comfortable. So we got to try to impede their life and make it worse for them. But I hear like San Francisco, and there's areas in California where it's really bad too, where I used to live. They used to do this thing in hushed tones, but they would drive around and they'd pick up all the homeless people, and they would give them a bag with like food, some clothes, and then a little bit of money, and they would drive them 2 cities over and drop them off. Like it's so fucked up, and they would do it right because they'd want the money and the food to survive. But so they would do that, and then after a certain amount of time, that city would get tired of them. They would drive them and drop them off somewhere else. Or they would like drive them out to Lancaster, which is a really bad neighborhood. With a lot of low-income areas there near the train tracks and stuff. So they would do that. Just go drop them off in Lancaster. The reason I know this is because I had a friend who, for a while, thought it would be better to just be homeless than instead of having a job or getting help for his problems, which was some addiction issues, some gambling issues.
Arakawa, and
so
don't you forget
he
it.
preferred to be homeless, and he would do that.
How about you
He would let himself get pulled into those
yeah?
programs, then
And
he
who
would
the
sleep in a
fuck are
homeless
you?
shelter, or he would,
The Sakaki
sleep on the
family,
road.
dumbass!
So there's another new random family. So I can't move. Pick up that bench. There we go. So I'm stunned. I don't. Oh, did I rebind it? Grab that, no? It's gotta be it. So he missed. So, can I do like area damage maybe? Like, can I attack him? No. Like the other games, you can hit people into people. I can't tell if I'm dodging or missing. That makes more sense. Kill him. I'm sorry. Knock him out. You're gonna kill him because then we'll be too bad. Let's grab the. No, I was hoping I would grab that bike, but I guess I destroyed it. Okay, so it appears that some of these guys are just like fodder. You just want to kill them first and then go on to the big guy, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's a rhyme and a reason to it. Level up. Hit point, MP, everything goes up. Okay.
Fuck you! You're gonna regret this!
What the hell was that about?
I don't know.
Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while.
The Sakaki
Gotta head to
family.
the office.
There must be like random Yakuza families everywhere, because every game there's a new one that crops up that somehow has some level of predominance.
Boss?
Anytime they need to add a new character, he's a part of some rival
Good morning.
Yakuza clan that's appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
I want to say in real life, Yakuza clans, they're like incorporated now, right? They're like corporate, they're like corporations. They run legitimate
Stop.
businesses and do all these other
Just
things.
sit down. Sure.
Did they kill the young boss? Am I going to war?
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone, No other men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his gun.
I guess I'm supposed to know who Joe is.
No one saw them, but the police have already found the other guy's body.
Then who cares?
It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone from a family above ours, it will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
What is sitting on that table? It looks like a lighter or something. I'm about to get rizzed into admitting to a crime and going to prison forever.
You see why I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
Are you serious, boss? I mean, I've been waiting for a shot like this. This is my chance to finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
It must be nice to have people so blindly loyal to you. What the hell? Go to prison for 30 years, the rest of your life. I've been waiting for you to ask me to do this for you. I've dreamed of it. Bake him a cake that says thank you. Maybe that's a better,
Happy birthday, Aniki!
Hey, Mitsu. Thanks.
Good job surviving another year. We made it to a new century.
Well, not for long.
Yeah, guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year?
I got my birthday present.
Again?
It's 30 years in prison.
Have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Did Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
Yeah, basically.
New Year's barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Mitsu, how old are you right now?
20. If you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years you'll be 30. In 20 you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
All right.
I wonder if they actually had those cell phones in Japan at that time. I want to remember, like, it was all Razor flip phones, right? Even back in 2000. I want to say that's all I saw on, like, MTV and movies and stuff was it Motorola flip phones? Well, time to go to prison. Dude, I didn't even get any duck, man. This is horrible. What's up, random dude in the suit? Burnout bully.
Cool.
It doesn't. What are you doing? Oh, he's calling for backup. Gotta take out some rage. I'm about to go to prison for a really long time. No, that'll probably turn into something. There's a little pathway there. All right, I've been not fighting forever. I'm gonna go fight. Punkling. Get beat down. They're like they're like slimes from Dragon Quest. They call for backup. Okay. Alright, I had my fun. Let's go get sent to prison. They call for backup and replicate. I wonder if there's a golden slime. There's some more. Pick that cone up, Ichiban. Nope. Okay. I must be allergic to attacking an environment. I don't know what the timing is on that. I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Wow, that just stacked up. Ichiban, I thought you were going to go to prison for that guy. I tried, but there were 6,000 people in my way, and I got stuck in the street. See, like right there, why didn't I pick up the sign? But I wonder what the radius is in it. Or maybe it's like a percent chance. Like every attack, if somebody's within range of it, I have a 20% chance to add an environmental thing. Because it probably adds a lot of extra damage. I know in the other Yakuza games, when you like use the bikes and stuff like that, you would tear people apart. It pretty much like doubled your damage. Tuna onigiri. Oh, there we go. Get my last meal in. But again, I'm not getting Peking duck, man. Oh, he's loading up on some ramen. Ikadakimasu. It's like Naruto over here, just pounding in ramen.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while.
I wonder how much that is. It doesn't look like a lot.
Yo, hit me with one more.
Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? I'm banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss. Either...
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
I don't think it works that way.
Let them do their worst.
You're a known Yakuza gangster, and then you get kicked out of the family, and then do a crime. They take it easier on you. Pretty sure that's not how it works. So what are we thinking? The boss gets killed, so you never get back in the family, or the boss was in on it, and you're
while eating a beef bowl? For sure.
Enough stalling.
Come back soon.
Yeah, 20 years. Good a time is now to quit, right? Although cigarettes are currency in prison. I guess I just have to use that pretty little face.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Doesn't seem like a very long time for murder. For the family. Oh, Lord. Save. Yeah, at this point, we're like 2 hours in, and we've pretty much not even played the game. We're not even at, like, the active part of the story. Oh my god, we're only a year in? Please tell me the next 3 chapters don't take place in prison. Yo, is that how my chopsticks get packaged? He's sweating like he's in a freaking...
Hey, you missed a box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
He doesn't mess around. Kill him. Didn't make my chopsticks. He must die. Oh, I hope we're fighting and not doing something else. Okay, good. I'm taking the proper kind of pounding right now.
So, word in the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy?
These games are so brutal, man.
Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
What did you just say?
I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's so fucking cute.
Bastard. I'll kill you.
Try your best, little bitch. You fucking...
What kind of prison lets prisoners just have wrenches? What the hell? Pretty sure that would get misused. Hey, it's a piece of bread and an apple juice box. Somehow still have all my
Why'd you
teeth.
suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place.
But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
Legend of Bagger Vance over here. Cobb dropping the hard truth on you. Oh, I guess I'll have a fro now. No, they still cut your hair in prison, right? Yeah.
Number 1119. Letter for you.
15 years later, no one's older.
Apparently it's from someone important.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now.
Fucking rub salt into the wound.
How sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
I'm like falling asleep because I'm not playing the game. Yeah. Oh, it's 2019?
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
Suit still in style. 20 years later. A suit like that never goes out.
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Yeah. I went to fucking prison for 20 years. Give me some freaking duck, man.
Boss, I'm so sorry.
There's no one here.
When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
It's gonna be like crickets or cicada. Just nothing. Where the hell is this prison located? It's just like chilling next to the apartment complex across the street. This cop is so invested in your life. I know, son.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise...
Homie, you've been my prison guard for 20 fucking years. Of course, I don't know anything about anti-Yakuza laws that may or may not have started in the past 20 years. That better be a mistranslation. What the hell?
As you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars in prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
He came for you, alright.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
So no money, no job, no family. Sounds like a revenge story to me.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Who the hell is this guy?
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only natural you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
He wrote me one letter one time. Army Air Force.
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
I used to be. Now I'm just a washed-up DMV grunt 1 year shy of retirement.
What's a guy from the slowest department ever doing here? Come to remind me to renew my license.
How does he know how slow the fucking DMV is? He's been in prison for 20 years.
I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass. You don't know shit about me.
Apparently he knows everything about you.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned at the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you.
He literally knows everything about me.
The book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. You had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow. You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's
It's
somewhere I
like
need to be.
every 10 minutes they have to do exposition to explain what's happening. As if I didn't just play the game and know any of that stuff just happened.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever.
Does this mean we're best friends? What? Haircut. I want the haircut on the cover.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
Okay, there it is.
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
I mean, his hair is barely better. It looks almost identical. It's just like slicked back.
What are you going for, man?
Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. The hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
I swear, it looks like he's the same exact age as when he went into prison. He does not look older at all.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature.
I don't know, man.
If I were you,
He might be.
I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying?
Because the lie's got to be
Who
real.
really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Well, you're a big pain in my ass. When are you gonna drop the act?
My act?
The detective shtick. Why are you following me around? There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
Oh my god, please don't go into more exposition. Oh, thank god. Oh, how convenient. It's a freaking Matsuru. It just appeared out of nowhere. Daddy?
Arakawa-san.
That's Arakawa.
Papa? Papa!
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you
Why is
asking?
he asking?
Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey! Hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
He literally was just like, I'm not gonna fight anyone ever again. I did 18 years. 10 seconds later. Get out of my way, I'm gonna kill you. I want that to be right click. And I really suck at whatever I'm trying to do. Dodge!
Let's go.
I have a sweet taunt. Yeah.
What the hell's your problem? Feeling better.
Oh, look who learned how to play the game. Get some perfect dodges in. Get him, he's on the ground. Curb stomp!
That's how you do it.
I really enjoy the gameplay that I've got to play for about 10 seconds of this game so far.
You're getting away with this?
Whoa, homie pulled a gun now? Where's this? There's the cop.
Enough! Kasuga!
Oh, ex-cop, I'm sorry.
Hey, fellas.
I was gonna say, arrest this
Sorry,
people.
okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all. What the hell you say about me? Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here. Go with me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Wow, that is the slowest walking
Arakawa-san! It's
gr
me!
group of people on the planet.
It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
They moved like 5 feet in the span of those 2 minutes of fighting. Oh, damn. The cold shoulder.
Why didn't he recognize me?
Because your hair looks like shit.
For 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
This cop's on something else, man.
It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga.
Let me ruin everything you're thinking.
Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
That's not true. There's just no way. I know the problem.
I didn't get close enough.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
It's like pure desperation.
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Uh-oh.
Listen
The plot
here, old-timer.
thickens.
Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan! Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages.
You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. But think about it. Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan.
Obi is talking mad shit.
Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding.
That's the
He
dude
called
from
it
the
Kamurocho
club.
3K plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them
Apparently
hungry,
he got cucked
keep
so
them
hard he
poor,
started
and
the
keep them out.
anti-Yakuza policy.
The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just
I mean,
one
he was in prison.
exception.
He should have heard some of this stuff.
Huh?
All the people in
That
prison
shouldn't
do
come
is
as a
talk.
surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically,
So they're traitors.
Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking
A
about a
roofie.
bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right? right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi?
I just want to point out, there's not a single freaking car on this road, nor has there been a car on this road for this entire 30-minute exposition dump.
The Tojo clan is gone? You know what?
And they're driving like 2 miles an hour.
You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
Damn, this denial is
Now that I think
strong.
That guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
Literally wearing the outfit you would need the day he went to prison.
Do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa.
We must have misheard him! Where are you taking me anyway?
It's the
This isn't
definition
the
of
way to Kamurocho.
tell the lie so strong you believe it yourself.
Go to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. But come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
An investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! I should have helped you with anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet. Hmm?
Put the radio on. No, don't put the radio on. I'm gonna get copyright
Stop
shit.
the car right now!
Play some
Or
pop
else I'll
music or
fuck
some
you up.
shit.
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Low blow.
Like any dirty cop, you're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? See right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember?
This guy's all over the
Guess
place.
there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
It's alright, you can just pull over. There's absolutely no cars anywhere.
Where
See?
do you think you're going?
Man, he needs a new job because
Kamurocho,
that car he's driving.
obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I'm not sure.
Well, good thing he was driving so slow. He can just walk
Guess
back.
he has to see it for himself.
Shouldn't take too terribly long. It's not going to be hitchhiking on this carless road, but...
What the hell is that?
Yay, I get to get all the... Oh, look, they're wearing face masks for COVID. Oh, and he's vaping?
Cigarette.
This game's on point right now. I am digging it. Oh, I hope I get to smoke a vape in this game. Like, you could smoke old cigarettes. I'm sure it's versus, like, you can't do it in the game because then it would promote smoking for children. Stop by the office. Do I have any money? I have all my items. Where's the, what did I get? Revives a fallen ally with full HP. Cool. Do I even have gear? Nope. No gear. Money. I have 4,000. Excuse me, madam. You're in my way. This was the pawn shop back in the day, in the other games. Kind of still looks like it is, maybe. Yeah, it is the pawn shop. Cool. They always had like fun stuff. Okay, so there's different jobs. Is that how that is? Attack, defense, magic, healing, agility, dexterity, Harley ball, recovers MP with normal attacks. Wow, that seems really good. The hell? It's a sparkling bottle. It does. I guess is that fire? Fire and tarot cards. See, I'm like, I know I'm gonna love this game. I know it seems like I'm potentially just talking a lot of crap, but like it's coming from a very loving place because I love like Yakuza games are supposed to be this ridiculous, and I really do dig the combat already. I just haven't got to play any of it at the moment. Oh man, I need to get a controller. I'm gonna say that about 6 billion times. Steamed punk. Alright, Punk Wing. Get effed. Boom. I love how they're slimes. It's just too funny to me. Was that an ability I could have done? Pop. Stare down. I wonder if taunt enrages, so I just continue. Oh, it's fear. Get punched in the face. Okay, so it appears that there's going to be. Oh, I can't charm him forever like a Gold Dragon quest games. Just have him chain with them more and more. Have him just keep showing up.
This is it, isn't it?
Not anymore.
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
Are you?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago,
oh, hey, what's up, Chris?
Had their office here.
It is terrible with a mouse and keyboard. I need to get a controller.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
A family.
Not a family. A Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones.
It's really, like, awkward.
I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been...
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age,
I'm not sure how far the
can't
stream
exactly
delay
be
is
loud
for
and
you.
proud, you know. Especially not hot
I
shots
think
like
Tim
the
said it was
Arakawa
about
boys.
20 seconds.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know how to fix that
Think
yet.
you'll
I'm
find
still
them?
trying to figure it out.
Well, I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
She was like 90 years old before we went to prison for 20 years, dude. There's no way this woman's still alive. So you move with WASD. The mouse like turns. The combat controls are like a mix between keyboard and then I click for the mouse for some. It's weird. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way this chick's still alive.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Oh,
Yes,
how convenient.
here
A
500 yen, please.
Yakuza
Put it on my tab.
showed up as I am searching for the Yakuza office.
People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn? Jeez. And you're walking around town wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait.
Can you use a
So
PlayStation
Alliance.
controller on
So, you're in the
Windows? I want to say I remember you couldn't.
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Because if I can just use a
Oh,
PlayStation controller, I
nice
should
to
just
meet
go
you,
grab
brother.
that, shouldn't I? I think,
Sorry I didn't know you.
I can't remember. Did we have trouble with that last
Like
time?
hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. You and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled.
Dude, the denial is so
But only
strong
the
right now.
patriarch
Like,
and his
it's
officers
insane.
go to stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants too, but that's it. Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests still crawling around. We've got permission from HQ to exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. I do Tojo roaches need to die already.
I mean, it's been 20 years. How does this dude even know any of this stuff? He's got a bat. Yeah, so like, if you look at the controls, it's spacebar to get to skills. It's escape to do guard, E to attack, Q to go into like items. It's just like it's a weird, a really weird setup. I don't know. All right, let's tenacious fist this guy. Kishi has been eliminated.
I feel the stats going up.
Charismatic persuasion. That was the taunt that other guy used on me.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Yomi? Answer me! Yes! Aniki!
It's so easy to get information out of these Yakuza guys, man. None of these dudes would have fingers left.
Back here!
Just tell anyone on the street all their secrets. The exposition drop has been incredible in this game. Who are you? I work for the Arakawa family. 18 years ago, we betrayed the Tojo clan and went over to the Omi.
Oh.
We killed everybody. I showed the stream earlier, Chris. Is this why you wanted me to play this game? Because I own Ichiban's suit. I pulled it out on stream earlier for them. I'll have to put it on and make a make a screenshot for it.
ね。
Excuse me.
Been in prison for 20 years. Please teach me about water consumption. Ooh, it's a health food cafe. She's running a tropical smoothie? Hell yeah. Get the hookup. Those drinks are expensive. Oh no, I really enjoy it. I'm just talking shit because the like 3 hours of exposition for the four combat fights I've had in the beginning of the game, it's very Yakuza. I want to say it was 3 or 4 that was probably just as bad at the beginning, remember? Oh man, we're back to the black market porn guy? Good lord. Called that shit back in real quick.
Thanks.
What? The children's park. Why are we letting that creep near the kids?
See ya.
You register a friend. How long have you been out of prison? 1 day. Oh, well, let me sign you up for my pyramid scream for tropical smoothie. How is it kind of sad? Her life is just rapidly better. She sells fruit smoothies now. Battle is on. Cool. So this is my real question. Oh yeah, picking up items. Oh, and he got nailed by a car. Beat him. Should I turn the Japanese voice? Can I turn the Japanese voices on? Because I just started the game, so it started with the English localization, and I have to say, it's not super great. It's cool having Ichigo's voice from Bleach and George Takai, but it's also really cheesy, and I have to think that the Japanese voiceover is just a million times better. Which one did you play on when you did it? I wonder, is that karate guy here from the other game? No? Not gonna teach me any special moves. My capital Punisher slime. Continue calling more people into the beat with that XP.
That's how you do it.
You did English? Alright, let's switch it over. Or let's see if we can. We actually may not be able to. Alright, maybe I have to download it. Subtitles on, battle speed, action prompts on, minimap, show UI, blood level. Oh, mild. Audio language. Okay, hold on. I gotta save it first. Can I save anywhere, or do I have to go to a phone booth? Finally, after 10 Yakuza games, I can save anywhere. Alright. Let's do these Japanese voices. Let's check them out. Presented by Sega. Literally, it restarts it. Real Yakuza use a gamepad? Dude, I'm getting called out. I didn't even see that when I started it up last time. I actually respect that. They're just straight up saying, use a gamepad. This game was not optimized for mouse and keyboard. Don't be dumb. I'm wondering if the Japanese voiceover has more like audible scenes, because I felt like I already hit a couple scenes where I heard like a Japanese voiceover, but then it just cut off and then it went to just like subtitles. So I'm curious if there's actually more audio lines in the Japanese version. Oh yeah, I already. I think I'm already into the Japanese voices more. Let's go. I need to get to another 30-minute cutscene so I can really tell if it's better or not. We're at the park to find a pervert. Let's see. A million yen a shot? Good lord. It's like taking pictures of Taylor Swift over here. Yeah, don't break his camera.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I see that. The karate guy was missing too from the parking garage. Isn't this where there was like an entrance to a secret park too? Or was that on the other side of Kamocha? I can't remember. I thought I was going to a new city in this game. I thought that was like the whole tagline I remember from the advertisements. Like the first Yakuza game that takes place in a whole new city. Yo, does homie have scissors? What is going on over here? Am I being attacked by a barber? What is happening? He straight up has hair scissors. Get critical. What? ...2020 Yakuza be on a different tilt than old school Yakuza games. Got Edward Scissorhands over here coming at me. Oh yeah, his voice, his Japanese voice is so much better. I mean, Ichigo's isn't bad, but
近江連合と東上会残党の捨て頃現場。いいぞいいぞ、この写真は高く売れるぜ。サンキュー一番。おい、待てよ。
they just have so much more passion in their voiceover. Oh no, his camera. Is this the new plushie I'm gonna have to collect 1 million of?
よせよ、悪いのはパイセンだって。ほら、さっさと行け。
What is this thing?
次に会ったらただじゃ済まねえからな。だが、さっきまで脅されてた人間だと思えねえな。覚えてろよ、カムロップ。
カムロップ。
カムロ町のイメージアップっつって。 2年前に出てきたゆるキャラだ。ゆるキャラ？なんだそれ。無所帰りで話す。
Maybe Japanese voices will help me not get copyright strikes or foul language demonetization. Although I'm not monetized because I don't have enough money. This stream multi-plat and do stuff, but yeah.
実話雑誌の記者なら知ってんだろ。 さんは近江に寝返るような人じゃなかったはずだ。
So my plan is to live stream and do videos of this whole game for you. I just don't know if I can because I don't know if Sega has any kind of copyright thing on this game for streaming. It might copyright the audio. Apparently there's been some games that have had that issue with Sega before, but maybe they've eased off because they realized that it's much more beneficial to just have everyone playing your game. Are the RC cars in this game still? Wasn't there an RC park like in one of the games near here? Where you get to drive the little cars on the track and you had to optimize them and put like parts on them. What? Hot Wheels is dead. Aw. I saw that thing called a Dragon Kart. Looked like Mario Kart in one of the screenshots.
辛かったなんてもんじゃねえだろうけど、でもだからって登場会を裏切るなんて。な一番、お前には分かんねえかもしれねえが、子供の存在ってのは親にとって全てだ。生きがいなんだ。でもそれを失ったからといっても生きていかなきゃなんねえ。それが人生ってもんだろ。生きがいを失ったらまた新しい生きがいを見つけなきゃ生きていけねえ。荒川は極道だ。それもきついのな。奴が選んだ新しい生きがいはなりふり構わず修羅の道を突き進むことだったんじゃ。
They're really gonna kill the son off screen? Like, what the hell? Or am I gonna get a 3-hour exposition flashback of him dying?
近江の連中と一悶着起こしたのか。じゃあもうカムロ町をうろつくのはやめとけ。それともまだ何か用でもあんのか。どこか行く気か。
I'm gonna go get Peking duck.
カムロ町にお前の居場所なんてねえんだぞ。どこ行きゃいいんだ。
Okay, so is this why I go to a new city? Because there's nothing left for me here. Move, kitty. You stop it. Get out of my courts.
とにかくお前はもう近江の連中に目つけられてるんだ。すぐ町を出ろ。家とか戻ったりすんなよ。
I mean, everyone else looks older except for Ichiban. Ichiban went to prison for 20 years and got put into like a time freeze.
おい、まさか桃源郷に行くのか？やめとけって。お前、下手したら殺されるぞ。
殺す。いっそ殺してくれ。
Alright. Go to Shangri-La. Where's Shangri-La? Alright, we're gonna go to Shangri-La. Was that the waypoint I put down? And then we're gonna end the this video and stream so that Beth can go to bed. Can I get hit by cars? No. Thought I'd try. I've got nothing to live for. No. Okay, I accidentally put a waypoint down. Man, I'm just like so overpowered already. I thought I was just gonna have to like, there was gonna be like wizards and spellcasters and stuff. That's thought I saw that in a screenshot. These slimes are everywhere. Need to summon a slime or attack me? Nope, need to summon a slime. No one responded. You don't have any friends? Aw. I'll put you at your misery. Alright. Let's go home and see what this brothel looks like. I mean, is it even still a brothel? It's 2021 or 2020. Alright, let's do one more fight. I really like the combat. Let's get this guy. That 3-cross combo. Pop, pop. So I got goblins and slimes attacking me right now in the form of Yakuza underlings. I really hope this isn't like a 3-hour video. Wow, this place is jacked up. Out of my cords.
ツアーの締めは桃源郷か。いいコースだな。お前さんは必ずここに来ると思ってたよ。
Hiding in the cords in my computer. Ow, don't bite me.
あだち。
Hey, where'd he come from?
すげえよな。ネオン眩しいカムロ町にこんなもんが何年も野ざらしなんだぜ。
ここで何があったんだ。
They probably passed the law.
構想でここにダンプが突っ込んだんだよ。そっから誰も寄りつかず半グレのアジトに使われたり不気味な奴らが住み着いたりって感じだな。
そうかい。なるほど。長かったんだな、本当に。18年って時間はよ。
お前の記憶にあるカムロ町とはだいぶ違うだろうな。そういや中道通りのあれは見たか？
え？
新カムロ署だよ。カムロ町の出入りを監視する関所みてえにそびえ立ってる。三警作戦の成果に後押しされて都でずっと塩漬けだった新警察署の建設計画も動いた。今の都知事はとにかく実行力があって人気もある。新カムロ署はその象徴みてえなもんだ。
もう俺にはどうでもいいよ、そんなもん。
春日、俺が今までにお前に話したことで嘘は一つもない。
お前の登場会は消えた。今この町を牛耳ってるのは関西から入り込んできた近江連合だ。どうだ、俺の話を信じるか。いいタイムだ。俺の読みより全然早いな。
So I get to create a party, right? When I get more characters, where they kind of like fight alongside you, like a traditional RPG, right?
だから結局全てを理解するまでお前は自分の足で歩き続けるしかなかった。
何でもお見通しみてに言うんだな。いやみったらしくタイムまで測りやがって。
少なくともお前がここに来るのは当てたろ。
当たちせんよ。あんたの狙いは何なんだい。
ナイス。
捜査に協力してもらいたい。
はあ？
お前の組長荒川真澄は警視庁を通じて東上会を潰し、カムロ町に近江連合を引き込んだ。ただ極道が警視庁に取り入るにはまずでかい金を手土産にしたはずだ。俺はその金が警視総監の堀之内十郎にも流れたと見ている。
警視総監？
Why does this seem so familiar? Isn't it in Yakuza 3 or is it in Yakuza 4? Doesn't the I can't remember his name, but the tiger, doesn't he go to prison for like 20 years for a murder he didn't commit? The bald one, and then when you get out, he wears the fluffy puffy jacket, and then he like goes into the I can't think of his name right now. Isn't that his storyline? I mean, it's been so long since I played that one.
お前が今一番やりたいことは？
おやっさんに会いたい。無所にいる時からずっとそうだったけどよ。とにかく会って話がして。
He doesn't love you anymore, Ichiban. He's moved on.
荒川は今夜近江の幹部らを連れて地方の親分衆とでかい会合を持つことになってる。でかい会合？ああ。親睦会といや聞こえはいいが、要は改めて関東一円に睨みを利かせようって場だ。
This cop just knows everything.
荒川にとっちゃ極道の格を問われる大事な場面になる。
あんた、よくそんな情報つかめたな。
Yeah, Sajima, that's it.
きっちり金も取られたけど。
All of his moves were like wrestling power throws, and like you could pick up motorcycles and crush people with them. Yeah. Remember, he got super powerful. He ended up being like the most powerful character in the game, like pound for pound, hit for hit. He was like Mike Tyson. This cop's just like, I'm from another city, but you know about that super secret Yakuza meeting that's taking place where they're bringing the heads of 3 different families in that no one knows about? Yeah, that meeting. Let's go there. Hey, that's where the Peking duck place was. See? It all comes full circle. We went to go get Peking duck on New Year's Eve, couldn't get it, now we're there. I love the intrusive thought process that me and Ichiban both just had the same thought. It's just about Peking duck. It's a sign. It's a sign.
地方の親分衆を迎えて飯を食うんだ。ここらで高級店は少ねえ。場所がたまたまここなのはあくまで偶然だ。
Oh hell yeah, Sajima comes back as a playable character. He's 100% going in my party. Him and Dojo if he comes.
おまけにお前、東上会の残党だって近江に面が割れてんだろ。とっ捕まったら荒川に会うどころじゃねえぞ。だいたい正面突破で行くとかバカだろ。ちゃんと店に潜り込む策はあるって。
He's got a plan to sneak in. He knows about a super secret back entrance that no one else knows about through the sewer or some construction that took place in the building 36 years ago. Alright, this is like a good place to... Are you giving me a cell phone so I can communicate with you? There we go. This is what... Surely you've seen one before. He knows everything. He knows I've been in prison for 18 years. Why would he even ask if I've seen a smartphone?
とりあえず俺からの電話に出られりゃそれでいい。分かった。
Pause menu allows me to check my mail, take pictures, call a taxi. More okay. So that's my new camera that I get to take photos of, like the locker keys or whatever secret item I have to collect in this one. A guy's gotta eat. Food gives me more XP points. Good conscience is continual feast. Okay. Alright, this is a great place to to stop. Episode 3 will be the, oh my god, I got 29 missed messages. It's like my real phone. Like, okay, the battle tips. Alright, personality, gearing up, valuables. Press F to look into first person, that's the sprint, never get lost again. Alright, I'm not gonna read all those taxi tips. Do I have any photos? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, there's DLC. Of course there is. Oh, wow. This must have all come with the game. Is it worth it for me to take these, or does it, like, break the game? Because it's like a level 1 staff that does 8,000 damage, and you can just, like, use it forever. Is it one of those DLC things that comes with it? I don't know, is there an item? So this has a costume in it. Oh, these must be the characters. So there's Namba, I don't have him yet. Adachi, I don't have him yet. Kasuga's got 2 in here, so I have funeral suit. Maybe there isn't any weapons in here. Wood block, cloudy paint. It looks like it's all crafting items. Okay. I'm gonna take them. I'm about to be rich, bitch. Was any of it gear? Okay, so no gear. Is there an optimal? There we go. Okay, good. None of it was gear. Perfect. It was all just, like, items. Yeah. Yeah, it's all material. Okay. Well, if I can find that secret, weaponsmith, I'll be in the money. Alright, let's give this a save here. Alright, so we're going to end the stream here so I can let Beth go to bed. This is also going to be the end of an extremely long episode 2. I think these videos are just going to be long because I have no control in whether or not I'm going to get caught in a 45-minute Yakuza cutscene. They just seem to come back to back. It's the beginning of the game, so maybe when I get a little bit further in, it'll just it'll balance out to where I'll actually get to have some more gameplay. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. Leave a subscribe. Leave a subscribe. Drop a subscription. Yeah, I will do a couple more videos on this and see if I get copyright strikes for anything. I'm not sure if I will. Hopefully we won't, because then I can just do more of the game. But again, if it cuts out all the audio, that's half the fun in the Yakuza games, is listening to the audio and doing the voice acting and the videos. It just gets so ridiculous. It's a lot of fun. But hope you guys enjoyed. Deuces. Alright, video is over. I'll send you a text in a little bit, Chris. I'm just gonna end this, shut everything down, and then head out into the living room. I'll give you a call.